Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and today I want to bring your attention towards a point which is really important in our life to adapt and to follow it in our life. Because if we can implement this in our life, we are going to be benefited from it. I want to bring your attention and disseminate my point to you, my message to you through a story. The story is really fantastic if you listen to it. And the story is all about an old man who served his entire life to help peoples. He served poor peoples and helped a lot of peoples in his life. But when he was passing, he was in his bed. He called his son because he wanted to disseminate a message to his son. He called his son and asked him to bring a piece of coal and a piece of sandalwood, chandan ki lakdi or koela, you know, and he asked his son to bring both together. And his son was pondering and thinking about it continuously, why my father is asking such a type of trivial thing. But he thought that if my father has ordered, I should obey him. And he brought a piece of coal and a piece of sandalwood, and he brought it in his hand and he showed to his old father. His father told him that, my son, please throw it away through the window. And same, the person, his son did the same. He throws both the sandalwood and the coal from outside from the window. But when he was returning to wash his hand, his father told him and asked and narrate a story to him and asked him that, my son, please look at your hands. What happened to you? So he was looking that his hand was dirty because of the piece of coal. And he asked his father, my father, my hand is dirty, so I want to wash my hand. So his father told him that, look at it. The coal is like, a bad friend. If you will hold and if you will be befriend with, bad people, what will happen? You will have always dirty things in your mind. Your image, your reputation will be tarnished, and you will not be able to flourish because there will be always a tarnished batch on your head, and your reputation will be bad in society because you are with the people who have always thinking bad things in their mind. So you will be committing those tasks always. So even if you will break relationship with bad people, what will happen? You will have the tarnished image with you, so it will not let you get success. So you should follow the sandalwood, like people's good peoples. They are like sandalwoods. If they will stay with you, there will be a smelling good smell all around you. There will be a good reputation for you all around in the society. So you should make good friends always. If you are making good friends, what will happen? You will have a good image, you will have reputation, you will be prominent in society, and your mind will run like them. And what will happen? You will be able to make more money, and you will be able to attract more money like them, as they are doing good jobs, because they have a lot of you know good and better thoughts in their minds, and the ways they have, you will adapt the same in your life. So it is really important for us to bring good friends in our life. If you will make good friends, you will always be at benefit side. You'll always make good things, and you'll be always elated, and you will find ecstasy in your life always. So it is important that you make good friends, not a bad friend which is always like a coal. you know so that was the moral of a story, and it is really important to follow in our life all the time. And one thing I want to say about money, you have to attract money. Money is the thing which is attracted. There is a wise person. He told that, if you distribute all the money in the world in the same and equal amount to the peoples, what will happen? It will soon return to the same pocket again. So you know what happens? Why it will return to the same pocket in the same ratios? A little bit different, but in the same ratios. What happens actually is that, you know people attract money because they have way of earning, and their mindset is set already, and they work towards on their plan. That's why they attract money, and money goes to them. That's why you should make good friends who are really wealthy, and not only wealthy, but they are always good mind. They're not committing any crime. they are not doing any wrong things to people, so rather they are doing good tasks for the peoples, for the society, and for themselves, so they have ways. So this was my story and moral to disseminate, to bring the point to you people. And that's why I wanted to tell you that through the moral of a story, you know that you should always make good friends. So thank you for listening to me. I will be bringing a lot of good news to you peoples in the same way. Thank you, and listen to me again and again. Thank you for listening to me.